Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If your Mercedes Benz is showing the P0151 engine code, don't panic. In this video, I'll explain what P0151 means, the common causes, symptoms, and step-by-step fixes. So let's get started. The P0151 code means oxygen sensor circuit low voltage, bank 2, sensor 1 in simple words. The upstream oxygen sensor on bank 2 is sending a lower than normal voltage to the engine control unit. When P0151 appears, you may notice check engine light on, poor fuel economy, rough idle or hesitation, engine misfire, reduced power, black smoke from exhaust. Mercedes engines are very sensitive, so even a small sensor issue can trigger this code. Here are the most common reasons. 1. Faulty oxygen sensor. 2. Damaged or melted sensor wiring. 3. Exhaust leak near the sensor. 4. Corroded or loose connector. 5. Sensor contaminated by oil or coolant. 6. Engine running too rich or too lean. 7. Rarely. ECU or software issue. Most of the time, the oxygen sensor itself is the main problem. It indicates that there is a fault in the oxygen sensor, located in the bank 2 sensor 1 location of the vehicle. Here are 3 of the most practical solutions to fix Mercedes-Benz's P0151 error code. Method A. Paste the exhaust leaks. The exhaust system begins at the engine combustion chambers and runs along the undercarriage of the vehicle, eventually ending with the visible tailpipe. If you have a leak around the corner, get some exhaust putty to seal it up. First, get sandpaper and a wet wipe to clean the leaking area for better application. Stir the paste well to activate it. Apply and press the paste to seal the leaking area. After the application, don't start the engine because the positive pressure from the exhaust will blow out the paste. Let it cure for 2 to 24 hours, depending on the external temperature. The hotter it is, the quicker it will cure. That means you can use something like a hair dryer to heat it up and make it cure faster. Method B. Wrap up the exhaust leaks. Exhaust pipes are made out of rolled steel, and there is a welded seam on them. Like this one, the seam will often rot a leak. First, use sandpaper and a wet wipe to clean the leaking area for better application. Get the heat wrap out and put it in the water for about 30 to 40 seconds to start the activation process. Then remove it and squeeze out any excess water. Wrap it around the area and overlap it a couple of inches on each side. Repeat the process 3 or 4 times. Then squeeze it to make the resin go all through it. Start the car and let it run for 30 minutes so the heat cures it and makes a permanent fix. Method C. The oxygen sensor. This oxygen sensor is located right before the catalytic converter. Bank 2 is on the side with the cylinder number 2. Sensor number 1 is usually the one in the exhaust manifold. Visually check the oxygen sensor's electrical connections, wire harness, and metal tabs for any damages. If damages are found, replace the oxygen sensor. So here are 3 of the most practical solutions to fix Mercedes-Benz's P0151 error code. After the repair, you can now use the to scanner to clear the error code and tap the rescan button one more time to make sure everything is fine with your vehicle. You're also welcome to leave comments below. Our mechanic professionals will answer them shortly. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks again for watching this video.